Hello, everyone. It's your girl, Chiquis, and you've reached the voicemail box for Dear Chiquis. I'm here to give you advice on anything and everything you need help with. Maybe you're going through a breakup. Maybe you're having issues with your family. Or maybe you need help figuring out how to balance your checkbook or how to start a business. Whatever the case is, I want to hear from you. Remember, these are my thoughts and opinions, and if you're suffering from an issue or hardship, you should seek help from a qualified professional. All right, now go ahead and leave your question at the sound of the beep.
Hey, Chiquis. Just need some advice in regards to relationships. Right now, I'm with a man who looked through my watch and found an old conversation between me and an ex-coworker that I used to hook up with, indicating that he was going to come over, but he didn't. And my current guy, he's not my boyfriend because of it, but we've been trying to work through it. I've been showing him that there was nothing there. It was simply just a moment of sure, why not? Mind you, the moment that my ex-coworker sent me that message, me and this guy, we'll call him Mark, were not together. He actually left me. And yes, I didn't tell him precisely who this person was that was going to come over. So to him, he took it as I was protecting him. But now I've just been showing him that I want to be with him, just being very submissive to him. And I feel like he still has reservations. He told me that if I left my job, he would consider the relationship again. I've left and he's still kind of on the fence about things.
Okay, well, usually I like to know your guys' names, but now I know why you probably didn't share your name, which I'm going to respect. I have this saying, and I'm sure you guys have heard it before. It's like I think it's like a very Mexican saying, lo que no es de tu año no te hace daño, which means if it wasn't in your year, it shouldn't affect you. And yes, you guys were together before, and it sounds like to me you guys were on a break when you were planning on messing around with your coworker. But you guys were on a break. So I feel like if you guys are on a break, anything is game. I mean, I'm pretty sure, we don't know, maybe he was doing his thing. He just didn't get caught, and you did, which is fine, okay? But I think it's fair game because you guys weren't together. Now, if he has his reservations, I can understand that. I think if you've already apologized and you keep saying that this person is your ex-coworker, which means you guys aren't working together anymore, so it shouldn't be a problem. So I just feel like it's good that you are showing this guy that you really like him, that you love him, that you want to be with him. And it's good. It's okay to be submissive. I just want to give you some advice as a friend, as a big sister, as whatever you want to call me. Don't overextend yourself. Like if you've already apologized, if you've already shown and you no longer work with this person, like he has nothing to worry about. And it's concerning me a little bit because if he's prolonging this and extending it more than he needs to, it's like, okay, are you hiding something or are you using this as an excuse? If you really care about this person, then fine. Like, keep trying. But also don't lose yourself and your self-esteem and your self-value in trying to prove to him who you are. He should know who you are. And again, you guys weren't together. So even if it would have happened, because you said it didn't happen, like, it's still none of his business because you guys weren't together. And that's just the truth. Like, it isn't your business what he did while you guys weren't together. But I'm hoping that this gives you a little bit of clarity and that you're not feeling guilty because in reality, babe, you didn't do anything wrong. You guys weren't together. You were taking a break. And I think it's just moving forward. As long as he knows who you are and that you're not going to do that while you guys are together, and neither is he, I think you guys should be fine. So I'm really hoping it works out and he can put that to the side and continue with you because you seem like a very nice, intelligent woman. But yeah, just be careful. Be careful with overextending yourself. That's all I'm saying. Okay. So thank you for your question. And I'm hoping everything works out. Alrighty, guys. Our next question comes from Jennifer.
Hi, Chiquis. So my question is just like, ¿cómo le haces con agarrar la bravery to keep going despite the backlash from your family, especialmente tu abuelita? Like, I'm very close to my grandma, so it really would hurt me. Like, ¿cómo le haces para keep going just with you and your siblings? Like, ustedes, sus hermanos, tu hermana. Porque tú sabes que está tu abuelita, tu abuelito, tus tíos, especially in the media, like, que sean así de que van a hablar towards the media or tweets or whatever en vez de darte la cara, you know? Oh, I hate that. I hate that. La gente, especialmente nuestra cultura, prefieren escribirse estupideces on Facebook or talk squat with other people, pero no nos dicen en la cara. So, ¿cómo le haces para, you know, for your heart to be okay? Para que tu corazón esté bien y entender que tu familia son tus hermanos y tu esposo o tu novio. ¿Cómo le haces? Porque, as you know, in our culture, really pushes to like family bond.
Well, Jennifer, I love your question. Mira, es muy difícil. It has been very difficult. And I think it's come with maturity, with time, with healing, with therapy, with understanding that, yes, because in our culture, we are taught toxic loyalty, which means you have to be loyal to this person because you guys are bonded by blood. And, you know, blood is thicker than water and all this stuff. And yes, but also I have the choice to choose my family. I have the choice to say, I'm going to stay away from this person because they don't make me feel peace, because they make me more sad than happy. And that came with time. For a long time, I thought, well, I have to be okay with my grandma, with all my family because they're my family. So it just takes time. It takes time. Pero ¿cómo me siento de ver que a veces dice mi abuelita ciertas cosas? La verdad me decepciona mucho. It does make me sad. I wish things were different, but I'm okay with the way things are. Like I have come to terms with I possibly will never, ever have another Christmas with my extended family. And I'm okay with that. My family are my siblings. And as long as they're okay, and as long as a unit, we are breaking generational curses and make sure that our children and the children of our children don't continue this cycle, I'm okay with that. Y la verdad voy a ser muy honesta. I'm very honest. Maybe if you would have asked me this, I don't know, a few months ago, I would be like, oh, I still miss them. But I've gone through so much therapy. I read so much. I like to grow and learn that I can tell you I'm at peace. And I've gone to the point where I don't necessarily miss anybody that has hurt me. And I don't know if it's because I've been through a lot of shit, but I'm just like, I wish them well. And sometimes a lot of the times I pray for my grandma because I love my grandma and I'm so grateful with her that she taught me so many things. Y la quiero mucho y quiero que le vaya bien. And I pray for her and I hope that she's well. But I'm not okay with certain things that she has done and she has said about my siblings, even about myself, that I'm just like, pues ni modo. Tengo que entender that that's how she is. I have to understand that that's how she is and that's okay. And I have the choice to excuse myself from all of that. I don't have to entertain that anymore. I don't, and I'm not going to because it's not good for my heart. So it takes a while. It takes a while, but I am happy and I think all my siblings are closer than we ever have been. Y pues nada, o sea, that's all it is. So I don't know. I think it's just a lot of prayer, girl. It's a lot of prayer and understanding and letting people be who they are. And that's it. Thank you for your question, Jennifer. Te lo agradezco mucho. Espero que estés muy bien. Te mando un besote. ¡Mua! Okay, guys, let's hear from Luis.
Hola chiquis, espero que estés súper bien. Primero quiero darte las gracias a ti, a tu mamá, a tu familia, porque han significado más para mí de lo que incluso puedo expresar con palabras, entonces gracias por eso. Y sobre eso va la pregunta también. Soy una persona que quiere dedicarse a la música, pero creo que es bien interesante cómo ustedes como familia han creado un vínculo tan importante con la gente que lo seguimos, entonces para mí es re importante eso, el saber si para ti como artista es prioridad las personas que te seguimos, que lo seguimos, porque desde afuera al menos lo veo y me siento cercano a ustedes, digo por todo el contenido que hay, pero también porque siento que en tus historias estás como siempre pendiente. Y eso es bien lindo porque pues nos haces parte de todo, ¿no? Entonces, en concreto quiero saber la importancia de nosotros para ti como artista y cómo eso se refleja también en lo que haces.
Ay, Luis, qué bonito hablas. Me encanta tu voz. Y qué bonita pregunta y gracias por preguntarme esto, porque te lo juro que no lo digo nomás por decirlo. Ustedes, la gente que me sigue, la gente que nos sigue, que nos apoya, que compra la música, que me da detalles, comentarios, que compran los boletos para ir a los conciertos. O sea, ustedes son tan importantes y yo lo he sabido desde que mi mamá empezaba. O sea, en vez de molestarme como hija de que, ay, le están pidiendo otra foto a mi mamá, yo entendía, estas personas nos están dando de comer, nos están ayudando a mantener un techo sobre nuestras cabezas. O sea, todo eso para mí, yo lo entendí desde muy chiquita y ahora que lo estoy viviendo y que veo que hay personas que ni me conocen en un nivel personal, se siente tan bonito de decir, bueno, yo voy a parar lo que estoy haciendo. Nunca he dicho no a una foto. Yo creo que una vez nomás y nunca se me va a olvidar porque después de cómo me sentí, no me sentí bien. Pero de ahí siempre me tomo fotos, estoy para atenderlos, hago lo posible de hacerlos felices porque ustedes me hacen feliz a mí. Ustedes me hacen feliz a mí, me inspiran todos los días de seguir adelante. O sea, no saben lo importante que son en mi vida y siento que son parte de mi familia. Así lo siento, no nomás lo digo. Todos los que me conocen saben que esto es una realidad para mí y que en la vida de un artista, el equipo que nos ayuda es importante y también la gente que nos sigue, que nos apoya. También ustedes son parte de esta fundación de mantenernos donde estamos. Así que siempre y toda la vida voy a estar agradecida con ustedes. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. A todos los que me apoyan. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Y Luis, qué bonita pregunta, la verdad. Okay, guys. So what Luis is asking is, to sum it all up, is how important are your fans to you, to your career? Is it really what you show on Instagram? Because I feel it, but I really want to hear it from you. So I said, yes, absolutely. Like, I'm not just the type of person to just say it. I feel it. I live it. Everyone that's around me knows how important my boss bees are to me. And they have been since I saw my mom, you know, growing in her career, and they would ask for a picture and I would never get upset because I knew these people are feeding us. They're keeping a roof over our head. And that's how I feel now more than ever. It's like, I will take my time and I will never say no to a picture. I've said it once and I'll never say it again because I didn't like how it made me feel. But I really do appreciate the time invested, the energy invested, the hugs, the kisses. Like, you guys have no idea. It's like there's a team that sustains an artist and there's also the fan base. And that's what sustains an artist. You guys are part of the foundation and I don't take that lightly. So that's basically what Luis's question was and my response. I just wanted to kind of clear that up. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Te mando un abrazo y un besote, besote así grande, grande. Okay, guys, so we have another question and it's from another anonymous listener. Let's hear it.
What is the secret of having a beautiful smile like yours and fresh breath all the time?
Wow, thank you, anonymous listener. That's one of the things that I really like about myself, you guys. I like my smile. Okay, I'm assuming that we've been very close to each other because you have smelled my breath. I mean, I don't know if you've gone to my meet and greets or what, but thank you. I pride myself in that. The secret to it is I brush my teeth morning and night. Sometimes I brush it like after I have too much coffee. I brush my tongue. You know, I think that's important. And I also have a toothbrush that has like a floss in it as well. But it's important, you guys, to brush your teeth. Oh, and have a good tummy health. So if you have good tummy health, you won't have bad breath. So, and then, well, to keep my teeth white, I use High Smile, and I'm not trying to promote them. It's what I use, you guys. I whiten them at least once a week with the strips. And sometimes they have like this purple serum. It's like a purple shampoo for your teeth. And I use that, especially because I've been drinking like a little bit more coffee than I used to. Like years ago, I didn't drink coffee. Now, like I drink a little more coffee. And you know, certain foods stain our teeth. So I don't know. And I go to the dentist, you guys, every like 6 months. I go and get my checkups. It's important to get your deep cleaning, all that stuff. That's one thing that I take care of is my mouth because a lot of diseases start in the mouth, you guys. So take care of your mouth. If you have a little muela, something that's hurting you, a little cavity, like go get it fixed because that shit will turn into like a root canal and it's just a whole other thing. So anyways, your sister here, Chiquis, is telling you go to the dentist, please, every 6 months. It just will change your life. All right? So.
Appointment tomorrow at 12:30.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, Johnny just reminded me I have an appointment tomorrow at 12:30 with my dentist. So anyways, I love your guys' questions. Thank you so much for submitting them and letting me give you advice, you guys. I hope you all have an awesome week. And don't forget to leave your questions for me at speakpipe.com/chiquisandchill podcast. Los quiero mucho. Besitos a todos. This is a production of iHeartRadio and the My Cultura Podcast Network. Follow us on Instagram at My Cultura Podcast and follow me, Chiquis, that's CHIQUIS. For more podcasts from iHeart, visit the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen to your favorite podcast. And check us out on YouTube.